Alright, chat. We are back. Interface is going crazy, but we are back. Again, apologies. But you can't have burrito and a beer and not have the beer come back to haunt you. Anyway, chat, we got to figure out what we're doing here. I mean, for whatever stupid reason, I can't shoot at this mech, and I don't know why. But what I can do is sensor lock one of these 50-ton mechs so that we can see what we're up against here.
Got a lock.
Oh, we have a Huron warrior. How about that?
Ready for orders.
I tell you what, because I am who I am, I'm gonna charge this rifle carrier. No, I want you to do that, and then I want you to move to this. Oh, I hate you so much. All right, charge. Charge and kill.
On my way. Whoa.
Okay, we did not kill, but we did charge.
Commander.
Let's see. King Bob, you need a GTFO, my friend.
I copy.
And we're gonna precise strike on this donkey in the back. Okay, maybe not. So precise strike on the Black Hawk. Who? Okay, so there are in fact 4 mechs. So we got the Huron, we got the Black Hawk. Oh, they have a Lynx as well. I think this is our first time seeing the Lynx this campaign. And then some other 50-tonner back here. Team ED.
I'm your spaniel. Heading out, full speed.
Let me see. Can I attack? I don't think I can hit anybody, so what I'll do instead is... Well, I can't sensor lock him, so I will instead sensor lock him. Just to completely remove his evasion. And worse is, sup boss, are you winning? Well, we're not losing. So I'll consider that winning for the time being. And looks like our last 50-tonner is in fact a Centurion. Which, while beefy, is probably not going to hit very hard. Okay, LBX-10 could still hit hard. Never mind, I take it back. But let's have Huron Warrior on Huron Warrior action. Let me see. What are our chances to hit over here? Not great. Yeah. 99% chance, 94% chance, 99% chance. Let's see. I mean, I think we take out the Black Hawk first. And in fact, let's precise strike just to knock him back a couple of initiative phases.
Taking the shot.
And Dark Sarah resubscribing for a 24th month, chat, at tier 3. 2 whole ass years at a 5-to-1 sub ratio. Give this man some green juice in the chat for the insane level of support. And of course, Dark Sarah, thank you for 2 whole years in the cult at tier 3. You do not have to do it, but I also can't stop you, so all I can do is thank you from the bottom of my heart for the insane generosity and support. I mean, we can only hit him with the autocannon, so we'll take the shot. We got both hits, so that's good. Doing some stability damage.
Ready for orders.
Sereni, you're up next with the Centurion. Go ahead and get some elevation if you can. Even if it's just a little bit. And we got sex number, so, I mean... Let's go ahead and take the shot. Yeah. And let's see. Dragon Master with the MRM boat. We can, in fact, get enough elevation and fire down, so let's do it. And as a matter of fact, I'm going to go ahead and precise strike just for some extra accuracy. Oh, that's right. Dragon Master can now call his shots. Well, call we will. Very nice. Very nice. Hit him in the head. Did some damage. You love to see it. That was a lot of rifles, and none of them hit. That's why rifle carriers are dangerous up close. Not quite so dangerous at long range. And Whitechapel Relnan repriming for a 3rd month, saying another day, another dollar boss. Well, in this case, it'd be a C-bill. But I know what you mean, Whitechapel. And I do appreciate it. Thank you once again for 3 months of support, for choosing to come back for a 2nd month in a row after I'm sure the donkeys gifted you a sub. So thank you for taking a chance on me and hanging out with us for 3 whole months. I do appreciate it. All right, who's up next? Wasteland. You love to see it. Got that PPC Manticore. Let's put the hurt on him.
Roger that.
Gonna go precise strike. And we've been picking on the Huron Warriors, so I guess I'll continue to do that.
Locked and loaded. Here it comes.
And we gotta punch through, chat.
This just in. Critical hit.
It's looking bad for him.
Ready for orders.
Let me see. Can you even hit anything? You can. So let's precise strike, and we're gonna take the shot right here at the Huron Warrior and maybe take him off the field.
Copy that.
Yeah, there we go. Engine crit. That man
kill.
is having a bad day.
Receiving.
Let's see. Travis is up next in the Rifleman. Again, they don't have visual contact with you, which means you should be able to fire with impunity. So I'm still going to keep you in the back, though. Just because I don't want to lose the Rifleman.
Target confirmed. Yes, Commander.
Let's see. Megas in the big stompy Orion.
Have no doubt it will be done.
Not going to be close enough to hit anybody with the SRMs. So I think we'll just take another shot at the Black Hawk and see if we can light him up with some plasma. In fact, I'll even precise strike just for a little better chance to do that.
Confirmed.
And there we go. That's 2 hits plus 38 heat on the Black Hawk. He's going to be having a bad time. And that's a good thing too, because he do be shooting them lasers. He's firing his laser, chat.
Yes, give them everything.
That's a
you've
vintage meme right there. At least I'm pretty sure it's vintage. If not, it's pretty damn close. Let me see. Crappy, give me Battle Lord, and then let's take this shot, see what we can do. It's not quite sex number, but it's pretty close.
Giving him everything I've got.
And there we go. My man's
Target eliminated.
just mountaintop to mountaintop, taking that vehicle off the field.
What's up, Commander?
Alright, Vio, you're not going to be able to run, so I'm just going to have to send you down the hill.
Be there in a jiff.
Let you get a little more stability.
I hear ya.
CVEX is ready to go, so now it's time to get in here and harass the shit out of these guys.
Going turbo.
And let's see, precise strike, hit the links.
All weapons are go.
Crappy destroying his street cred. Yeah, that's what I was saying before. He's disgracing his family by hitting all these shots. But at the same time, I'm glad that he's hitting the shots. Because we definitely need that.
Receiving you.
Let's see. Do this number here. And we'll take a shot at the Centurion. As a matter of fact, maybe instead we could do target painting on Think I'm gonna hit the links with the target painting if I can? Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Okay, no target painting then. Not allowed.
Engaging target.
Did you give Crappy the hag? No. He usually has a regular Gauss rifle.
I'm ready.
Arcos, you're taking quite a bit of damage, so go ahead and get up here. Where hopefully you'll be screened a little bit from enemy fire. And you might as well precise strike to knock him back a couple of initiative phases.
Locking target. Yes, Commander.
Let's see. Vergant, you can get to the trees and take cover. You know what? I'm gonna shoot at the closer target, even though we have a little bit less accuracy. And the reason I'm gonna do that is... Actually, you know what? Chat, this is the perfect opportunity to use multi-target. He's one of the few pilots that we have that has multi-target. I wanted the emotional support laser to get used, since we're actually close enough to do it. And for the first time all campaign, we're actually going to use multi-target.
Aye, aye.
And we missed.
Reporting negative damage.
But we took the shot, which is what matters. Let's see. Zombie Wolf. Continue to hold the high ground.
No shooting, just running.
And let's see. Best chances to hit the Black Hawk, so that's what we're going to shoot at.
Copy that.
No, you're missing the point, Sierra. The emotional support from the small laser does not come from it hitting the target. It comes from the firing of the laser.
I'm your spaniel.
So as long as he gets to shoot the laser, that's where the emotional support comes from. Oh, I would love to get an engine crit on this thing,
Cobra strikes.
just so we can play around with it. But I'll take blowing it into pieces as well if that's not an option. Let's see. Okay, did we breach the side torso? We did. If I hit him with the full volley, I'm probably gonna kill him, so instead I think I'll fire at the links. And in fact, I'll do it with Battle Lord to give us just a little bit of extra damage and accuracy.
Attacking from position.
No blow through on that one. We fight clams. No, this is... We're fighting mercenaries, but they've definitely got some clan tech with them.
Reporting major armor loss.
And the Maphalorian says BTA 3062. It is indeed. Or, I guess, more accurately,
Yes, Commander.
BTAU, which is what they're calling it now. But yes. Engine destroyed, but we destroyed the right arm as well, which means we're not going to get full salvage
Enemy
on that
down.
one. That's unfortunate. Easy killer, easy killer.
Barely hit, Commander.
And Swiftdraw says, my mom can yap. I mean, you say that like I
Yes,
can't.
Commander.
Let's see. Links. It is time to render you into the past tense.
On it.
Okay, maybe not. He's still alive.
I think I hit something good.
Oh, well, never mind. He panic ejected. Apparently, he saw the writing on the wall, decided he didn't want to stick around. Is that a missed lynx? No, it was just a regular lynx.
Reporting.
Just a regular lynx.
Good to go.
Let's see. Precise strike. And let's see if we can hit with everything.
All weapons, go.
Well, we didn't hit with everything, but at least we got the fire everything.
Reporting.
Alright, megas. The man with the plasma rifles. Let us burn this dude to the ground, as you do.
Firing.
And now he's on fire. He is extremely on
Mech
fire.
warriors. Show them what you got.
Stream has gone to 160p. I mean,
Receiving you.
Twitch do be butt cheeks. It's not as if this is news to anybody.
Roger that.
Twitch do be ass. In retrospect, why did we give Megas the hot sticky plasma? I think you answered your own question.
Waiting on you, Commander. Pedal to the metal.
And CVEX with the back shots.
Commencing Alpha Strike.
And a blow through. You love to see it.
Yeah? Piece of cake.
Okay. Go Disco Light Show.
Alright, I'll give him the whole 9 yards.
And yet, somehow, he lives.
Waiting for orders.
Let's see. I'm not even gonna move King Bob. I'm just gonna shoot. Please don't hit CVEX.
Affirmative.
And there we go. Engine
Mech
destroyed. With 3 salvageable parts. And that's a mission, chat.
Mission
That
successful.
is a successful mission. And Cool Dan says, right in the Sentusi. Indeed. Indeed. Which I'm sure at least one of you is going to be masturbating furiously to sometime later tonight. Just going out on a limb, probably Megas. Let's see. I don't think anybody got injured. But we did take some internal damage here and there. Nothing that we can't repair. And Volfina gifted a sub to I Am Cool Dan. Thank you, Volfina, for the gifted sub, the massive generosity, and the massive chicken. And of course, Cool Dan, welcome back into the cult of bad tactical decisions. Let's see. We could get a medium rifle carrier, which, okay, whatever, I don't really care. Let's see, we could also, I mean, man, there's a lot of combined stuff here. So, like, I can grab 5 double heat sinks for 1 pick. I can grab 5 medium rifles for 1 pick, 6 medium lasers for 1 pick, 4 large haywire lasers for 1 pick. Like, as much as I want to take the mech salvage, I don't think we have any Centurion parts. Oh no, we do. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do, chat. I'm gonna take 1 Centurion part, because we already have 3, so by taking 1 Centurion part, that gives me a Centurion that we can build. I'm definitely going to take 2 Gauss rifles for a single pick. And I'm going to take... I mean, I'm not going to lie. The 5 Gauss ammo for 1 pick seems like a really good deal to me as well. But I also kind of want to take the 5 double heat sinks. Like 5 double heat sinks for 1 pick, also really good. I'm doing it. Alright, chat. Let's see what RNGs this is going to give us besides what I've already picked. So we got the ERP PC, we got the 4 Haywire lasers, we got some LRM-10s, we got the medium lasers, don't really need those. Got the medium rifles, don't really need those. We picked up the XL engine, which is great. We pick up some streak ammo, some AC-10 ammo, again, all around. Pretty good haul. Pretty good haul all around. I like it. We build the rifle carrier. I mean... If I do, I'm just gonna sell it. We streaking through the streets of Boston. I mean, I wasn't planning on it. Oh, this is true, Sir Galahad, but the reason that I took the 1 Centurion part is because I already have 3 Centurion parts in storage. So by taking 1 Centurion part, I'm able to now build a Centurion. Alright. What's the difference with the streak ammo? So, streak launchers are... For lack of a better way to put it, they're basically a lock-on launcher. So whether you're talking about LRMs or SRMs, streak launchers basically say either everything hits or nothing hits, if that makes sense. And it's usually determined when you fire. So what happens with streak launchers in BTA specifically is you tell it, I want to fire the launcher, and it's going to give you a percentage. So, based on that percentage, the game then rolls and says, okay, this was a hit, so now it launches all of the streaks, and every single one of them is going to hit. However, if it doesn't hit, then it doesn't fire at all. Which is kind of okay, because you don't lose the ammo. So, I mean, there's advantages and disadvantages. But anyway, chat, let's get to the mech bay, because we got a Centurion to put together. And we also got a Rifleman to repair. But thankfully it was just internal damage. We don't have to do much to it, we just gotta repair the internal damage. And then we had some internal damage to the LRM carrier. Again, no destroyed components, we just need to repair it. So that's easy enough. And then let's get the Centurion put together, which in this case is going to be the AP version. Let's see. Proved moderately effective in its role. Nicknamed the Scrapper. The AP carries an AC-5 and AC-2 for primary firepower, both equipped with piercing ammunition, as well as 10 SRM tubes with tandem ammo for even more bypassed armor. While slow, the AP was effective enough to see moderately wide deployment among down-on-their-luck garrison forces across the inner sphere. I mean, the Centurion is just a good brawler mech in general, but I'd be happy with this simply for the fact that we're getting a lot of piercing ammo and weapons. So we'll take the AH, we'll take the D. That's what she said.
Is cleared for fighting.
And then I don't know if it's worth trying to use it. It's a carrier. This was the rifle carrier? Yeah, so let's go ahead. I'm gonna ready the rifle carrier.
That mech is ready
But then
to
I'm
fight,
just gonna
Commander.
sell it, because We're not... What the fuck am I gonna do with a rifle carrier, Chad? It's basically a technical with a bunch of, like... So, I want you... For those of you that don't know a lot about Battletech, rifles are essentially the Battletech equivalent of a modern-day tank cannon. Which is to say, it fires like a modern-day tank cannon would, which means it doesn't have the same guidance system, it doesn't have the same rate of fire. So what I want you to imagine is that this is basically a technical that has 5 Abrams guns attached to the bat. That is essentially what you're looking at here. I mean, I don't even have enough rifles to put this thing back together. We need something that's 5 tons with 12 heat in a ballistic platform. I don't think that exists. Wait. Holy shit. This might actually be the one time that vehicle customization allows us to improve a vehicle. Because we can put light AC2s in this thing. In fact, I could put light AC5s in this thing. Because this is 5 tons for a rifle, and the light AC5 is also 5 tons, but it generates less heat. So we can actually improve this because of vehicle customization. I never thought that we would arrive at this day, chat. I never thought that vehicle customization would actually be useful. The HVAC has some reach. It does. The only problem is it weighs too much. So, with vehicle customization, it has to be the same or less in both weight and heat. Otherwise, it won't let you replace the component. In this one very specific case, because the medium rifle is 5 tons and 12 heat, and the light autocannon is also 5 tons and only 9 heat, it's one of the very rare instances where we can actually improve the design. Now, I could put light AC2s in there to replace it. Yeah, because I have medium rifles, I can just plug some medium rifles in here for now, and then we can replace them with light autocannons if and when we find them. Wait a minute. Chad, I had an idea. Hold on. Hold on. Because we have this. The Blackjack Omni. Now, originally, Megas was using the Blackjack Omni. But he has since upgraded to the Orion. Which means that this Blackjack Omni is now no longer being used. And this is where the rest of our light AC2s are. So I can take this thing down, or potentially rebuild it into something else. I don't know, chat. I don't know. Hold on. Hold on. I'm thinking. I'm thinking. I'm having brain movements. I am having the big think. Having the big think right now. Yeah, I didn't think so. I had to try. Let's see. We do that, and we do that, and we do that. It's too heavy. It's too heavy, and it would immediately catch on fire as soon as we fire it. So maybe... Now, because the clan ERPPC is going to be lighter. Use the XL engine. I mean, it's already got an XL engine. It's already got an XL engine. Do we... Maybe somebody said the haywire lasers? Maybe? 5 tons. Hold on, Chet. Okay, no, hold on. We gotta stop. As much as I want to do this, no one is using the Blackjack Omni right now. There is no point in doing this if nobody's actually piloting it. Otherwise, we're putting together a mech that's just gonna sit in the mech bay and do nothing. So I think what we do instead is we just store this thing, because nobody's using it. I'm just gonna strip it and store it. And then if we find ourselves in a position where we need to put it back together again, we can. Now, because we've done that, I can now go in here and we can refit. And we can throw in the 2 light AC5s. But we now also have the light AC2s, which I can use as a substitute, at least until we get our hands on some more light AC5s. So, I mean, I don't think I'm gonna put a whole lot of specialty ammo in this thing, to be honest, because I don't think it's worth it. I think we just fill it up with regular ammo, because it's a vehicle. If it gets blown up, we're gonna lose everything that's in it. So I don't want to waste all of our specialty ammo on a vehicle that might get exploded. So 45 ammo per ton. We're shooting like 4 shots per. So just assume it's 10 rounds of shooting per ton of ammo. So I would do that. Now for the AC5, we'll do the same. That's 30 ammo per. So I think 2 tons of ammo. You know what? I'll do 3. And while we're at it, fuck it. I'll throw in another 2 bins of AC2 ammo. Just to make sure we've got what we need. Now, here's where we go crazy, Chad. Because we have 2 missile hardpoints. And it's an RL-10, which is half a ton for 10 heat. What do we have that we can cram in here that's half a ton and 10 heat? Because I don't think we have anything. I don't think such a thing exists. Which is kind of disappointing. That's actually kind of disappointing. Can we add armor? Negative. It will break the vehicle. Narc? Maybe, if it's light enough. Now, Narc launcher is 2 tons. So whatever we put in these slots, it has to be half a ton. Yeah, I don't think we have anything. Want to say I love this rule. No follow and sub beggars. If you want followers or viewers, create content instead of fishing for easy dopamine hits. I mean, Iron Zulu, I know you're relatively new to the community, but I also call the channel points dopamine hits as well. Clan SRM, even the Clan SRM2, I think. No, you're right, it's half a ton. Unfortunately, we don't have Clan SRM2s. I've only got the regular SRM2s. Reloading RL40, that's 4.5 tons. Chat, do we go look for RL10s? Let's check the store. Who knows? Maybe we get lucky. Maybe we get lucky. Let's see. Missiles. That would be a negative. Negative Ghost Rider. We have no RL10s. Shit. I don't think we can do anything right now, chat. As much as I want to, I just don't think there's any way that we can put it to use. Quinn LRM5, negative. That would be 1 ton, not 2. And again, we're limited by the weight restriction. Whatever we put in that slot has to be a half-ton weapon system. And the only missile-based weapon system that I can think of that would weigh a half a ton, besides an RL-10, would be a Clan SRM-2. So if we had 2 of those, we could do it, but we don't. I was gonna say, the other option that we have is to just buy a vehicle. We have the money. We could, for example, buy another Manticore. We could buy another carrier. Like, we have options. We don't have to keep Arcos in the APC. I was just trying to make do with the rifle carrier because it's something that we already had. But the Rommel, though... The Rommel is affordable. Chat, we all remember how good the Rommel was. Ontos 2 is nice. It can be, depending on the version. This is the laser vomit version of the Ontos, with just some LRMs for backup. Again, I don't want to spend all of our money. I'm looking for cheap vehicle options. Like, I would go for the Devastator. I would be okay with the Devastator. It's the AC-20 Devastator. I would be okay with the Fulcrum. Well, I mean, not really, because it's a Fulcrum, so it's kind of shit. But, like, I would be okay with that price range. Another LRM carrier, I'm not opposed to. So maybe we go 2 LRM carriers, have even more indirect fire support. I'd be okay with the LTV-4, although it's a little weak for its cost and size. It's only got 1 PPC, but it's very fast. Again, the Manticore I'd be okay with. The Rommel I would definitely be okay with. Can the Devastator fit Gauss rifles? I would think so. If I remember right, the Gauss rifle is lighter than an AC-20, so in theory it should be able to fit it. Alright. I have an idea, chat. I have an idea. We're gonna do it. So we're gonna do... this... Devastate. No, that's how you spell. No, Devastor. Devastator. There we go. I can spell, chat. I promise. And then what was the other option? Oh, Rommel. Rommel. All right, there we go. Chat, you're gonna have 2 minutes. Here it comes. Get ready. That's what she said. But chat has chosen the Devastator, and so the Devastator we shall purchase.
New battle max available.
And what that means is that Arcos now finally has the opportunity to get the hell out of an APC and stop existing just to take fire, and can instead focus on actually doing some damage. Also, we're never gonna use this Thor. I'm not gonna sell it yet, but I am gonna store it, because we're never gonna use it. The carrier, only 140k, you're gone, get out of here. I kinda wanna sell the Thor as well, because we're never gonna use it. Get out of here. Alright. Now, vehicle bays. Can we do this with the Devastator? Let's see what we can do. Oh my. It also has a vehicle flamer for 2 tons. Is there anything else that we can put in there for 2 tons that would be better? We got a small X-pulse laser. Like, a vehicle flamer to me is not a great use of our time. And the reason I say that is a vehicle flamer has, yeah, it can only fire 5 times. That being said, it's still pretty good. But I'd rather just throw a laser in there, all things being equal. Let's see, we could throw in a small pulse laser, we could throw in a tag, we could throw in a small X-pulse, or just a regular small laser. Just say fuck it. I'm okay with the tag as well. Just to have it. Just because. Let's see. As for the AC-20, with the Intersphere AC-20, we're looking at 14 tons. So anything less than that should be applicable. Ultra AC-10s we could use. LBX-10s we could absolutely use. We don't have a whole lot of options as far as clan weaponry is concerned. But I'm actually okay with this setup as is. Like, this does not bother me over much. I might swap out the ammo, though. Let's see. S-Arm 6. Maybe we put piercing ammo on it? Nah, I guess it doesn't matter. Shotgun tank. I mean, okay, so I'm all for the idea of a shotgun tank, but hear me out. Double AC-20s is 1, massive damage, and 2, massive stability damage if it hits. Like, if we manage to hit with both AC-20s, we're gonna be able to knock anything up to a medium mech down in a single volley. Ultra AC-20s? That would not work with Ultra AC-20s because Ultra AC-20s are gonna weigh more. So, just as an example, the AC-10 Intersphere version is 12 tons, the Intersphere Ultra AC-10 is 13 tons. So if we had the Ultras, it would be roughly the same thing. Where the Ultra AC-20 is going to be 1 or 2 tons heavier. 3 very loud bada booms. So this is true, however, something else to consider. AC-20s, heavy PPC. Except that's not going to work. Even though we have the lasers, we can't do that because of the heat. Because 21 versus 40, yeah, that's not going to work. We couldn't even put regular PPCs in this thing. Which is kind of disappointing. I mean, it's fine. It's fine until we get our hands on some clan tech. If we can get some clan AC-20s, I'll absolutely put them in here. But for now, again, nothing wrong with it necessarily.
Shouldn't be too hard.
Let me see. Everything is good here. So let's go to the Argo. We're gonna hit a financial report, but that's fine. I just want to get our vehicles put
Job
back
done,
together.
Commander.
Oh, never mind. We're not going to hit the financial report after all. Run this Devastator before. The only issue is getting it where it needs to be. Speed and vehicle restrictions. Well, Travis, it's funny you should mention that. Because I happen to have an airborne VTOL that can pick up everything, including an AC-20 Devastator. Anyway, let's hit the command center, Chad. See what we got. We got capture base in a polar environment. I'm okay with that. Let's do it. We're up against the Rimworld's Republic. Alright, fine. We'll fight them. We're gonna take max salvage, because that's what you do. And then let us have a look at our lineup, because I want to try to get this APC out of here, and we're not... Yeah, I was gonna say, we're not gonna be able to do the Devastator without down-tunning a little bit. So let me see where we can shave some tonnage. That's what she said. Let's see. If we pull Megas... Because he's in a 75-tonner, that would give us some weight. Most of these guys are going to be on the lighter end. Let's see. If we downgrade the Quagmire and we put in... Is this enough? Okay, so we can put in the Shiny and Chrome. Outstanding. Which would then allow us to put in Mythion again. But he's already pretty high level, so I'm reluctant to do that. Again, we find ourselves with more mechs than we have pilots. Drop me if you need to. I mean, we could do that instead. But Mythion and Megas are both roughly the same level, so... I mean, let's do this. We'll go ahead and keep Megas in. And if we drop Crappy, then we're kind of okay. I don't like losing that extra firepower, but we're gaining firepower with the Devastator. I'm okay with this Lance Scout, just to see how it does. I don't know if this is better, but I'm willing to give it a shot. Yeah. I like it. Let's do this. We need a Lance of Vetols just to stay airborne. Well, see, Warsh, this is where you should have been paying more attention earlier, because you're next on the list, and I was gonna put you in some battle armor in a Dakota, and then thought better of it. Of course, again, that would have been a very short life expectancy, I imagine. Sounds like lambs with extra steps. I agree. Alright, let's see what we're going to be up against. We're doing a capture base mission. So the question is going to be, what kind of base, and are we going to have to destroy the turrets? Oh, it's a battle mech factory. Oh no, they've absolutely implemented lambs, Travis. BTA has had lambs going all the way back to our previous, our previous campaign. We ran into a lamb a couple of times in the previous campaign from a year or two ago. Alright, here we go. Let's see what kind of trouble we're gonna get ourselves into, because we're dropping into contact. Could you guys shut up so that we can actually get to the mission? Come on. Alright, so we're scouting, we're gonna destroy the occupying force and avoid collateral damage. Alright, so this is gonna be one where we will get a buttload of money if we just don't destroy the base. I'm just gonna reserve to 1. Let's see what they do. Okay. Everybody's reserving to 1. That's fine.
I await your command.
Let's see.
No shooting.
Okay, we've already made visual contact.
I'm still reading enemy
And we have
context.
made contact with a
You need to
Centurion.
secure the area before you
AC-10. It's just
proceed.
your regular, basic bitch A configuration. Alright, fair enough. I probably should have sensor locked. But, as it turns out, I'm an idiot. Longbow. So, Travis, the thing about LAMs right now in 3062 is pretty much the only faction that has them is like either Comstar or Word of Blake. So unless you spend most of your time fighting against them, you're not gonna run into LAMs most of the time. Let's see. CVEX.
What can I do for you?
I need some scouting. I need some intel. So go ahead and sprint in here with your stealth and let's see what we can find. Alright, so we got a grasshopper. It's been a while since we've seen one of those. And then we got a 30-ton mech here. I'm gonna go ahead and sensor lock this puppy just so we can see what it is.
Got a lock.
It is a javelin. Alright, so that could potentially be a pain in the ass if we're not careful.
Standing by.
Alright, let's see. I want
How might I help?
Megas with his big chonky boy.
Certainly.
And apparently it is 420 Blaze It time downstairs. Take some shots at the grasshopper. Oh, nice. We hit him with both. Which is great because Grasshopper is a laser boat, which means it's gonna run hot regardless. And then we just cooked him up with some plasma rifles.
Commander.
Let me see. I want
What's up, bud?
Vergant in the Huron Warrior. Let's go ahead and we'll move up here.
Double time. Let's go.
And we already took some shots at the Grasshopper, but I kind of want to continue to take shots at the Grasshopper. Okay, that's the Javelin making his move. They really don't like the Devastator, and rightfully so. I mean, the Devastator is a chonky boy.
Yes, Commander.
Let's see, what do we got? Take
Roger
this
that.
was. Oh my god, BTA, are you fucking serious?
Waiting for
It
orders.
did that goofy thing where even though I had the mouse over here, it was like, oh, did you actually want to face the opposite direction? Okay. And I'm like, no, game, I didn't. But thanks for fucking me
On
over
the move.
anyway.
Full speed. Engaging.
Alright, there we go. We've already breached the armor on the Grasshopper. You love to see
I
it.
live to serve.
Acknowledged.
Centurion says, this is my boomstick.
Firing all weapons.
And destroyed a heat sink. That's gonna make his life even
like that
harder
shot.
in a laser boat.
Yeah.
Vio. Speedy Vio in the Panic at the Disco. Go ahead and run up here. You're not gonna be able to do a whole lot, but them's the brakes.
Receiving
And
you.
let's see, Dragon Master in the trib, in the trench buckets. Alright, we'll go here because I want to be able to take another shot at the grasshopper. And let's light him up.
Locking on target.
Destroying some more heat sinks and some medium lasers.
Critical hit.
Again, grasshopper's having a real bad time.
Yes, Commander.
I am not even gonna pick anything up on this mission. We're just going
Roger.
full bore
Full
here.
speed.
Take the shot, King Bob.
Locking in all weapon systems.
And there's the left torso gone.
Critical hit,
More
Commander.
medium lasers gone. Again, this dude is having the
I'm
worst
receiving you.
day. He is just having
Oh,
the
God.
worst day. I kind of want to shoot at the grasshopper, but I also kind of want to take a shot at the longbow. Because if we hit him with the PPC and we scramble his sensors, it's going to make it harder for him to hit with those
Field
LRMs
wrath.
next turn. Outstanding. Sensors impaired. That's what I wanted. No, Sir Galahad, I don't think so. Because it didn't have an LBX-10. It has a PPC, but no LBX.
Ready for orders.
Brewster, you don't even really need to move. I think you just fire away. Swing away. Give him the LRM-60.
Copy that.
And we critted the engine, but didn't destroy it.
Critical hit.
So let's see what their next move's gonna be. Javelin doing javelin things.
Waiting for orders.
Vio, you're up next. Can we... I mean, man, we just cannot get a clear shot on that javelin.
Roger that.
That's okay.
Speed.
If you would please just melt this Centurion with your pulse lasers and whatnot. Gotta love that Gatling laser.
Waiting on you, Commander.
CVEX, you're up next. We're gonna do this. Actually, you know what? I want to harass this longbow. But you're not gonna let me. So what I'm gonna do instead is I'm gonna get back here and I'm gonna harass this
Got it.
javelin.
Max speed, no shooting.
And there we go. Structure already exposed on the javelin.
What's up, boss?
Because it's made of wet toilet paper. Let's see. Give me the SRMs, and we will take a shot at the javelin again.
Affirmative.
Outstanding. Okay, Grasshopper is... He's looking a little nervous. He's looking a little Oh, well, yeah. He's looking extremely nervous because he panic ejected.
Commander,
Let's see, who's up next?
waiting for orders.
Alright, so Rainey, let's get this shotgun
Going
up
full
here and, take a shot at the javelin. Do what we can, see if we can take him off the field. Got an actuator, but no kill.
I think I hit something good.
It would be great if you would give me the chance to actually use the Devastator for something before you destroy it. A crazy idea, I know.
Orders.
Let's see. Okay, there we go. There's a spot where I can hit the longbow. Let's do it. Put a little bit of hurt on him.
Good to go.
Vergant with the Huron Warrior, go ahead and take the high
You want
ground.
fast? I can give you fast. Taking the shot.
And we got an armor breach. You love to see it.
Ready for orders.
Dragon Master, go ahead and roll up on the Centurion here and give him all of the MRMs. As one does.
Commander?
I don't even think I'm gonna move Wasteland. I'm just gonna let him continue to take shots at this longbow and keep the sensor scrambled
Affirmative.
for us. So that those LRMs are not as effective.
Commander.
Brewster! Let's see. Do we want to erase this javelin from existence? Or instead take a shot at the Centurion and see what kind of damage we can do there? I think we hit the Centurion.
Firing full complement on him.
Because the javelin's probably not gonna make it much longer. Panic level critical. Alright, why is the panic level critical? Oh, alright. Does he have... He shouldn't have an XL engine. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure why he's panic level critical. Not that I'm complaining. I'm just not sure why.
Targeting for an alpha strike.
Oh, nice. Alright, my man's got an ammo explosion on the Centurion and clipped the javelin with some collateral as well.
You have orders?
That's how you do it right there. Travis knows what's up.
I have a good feeling about this.
Okay, as intended, the sensor impairment has definitely affected the longbow's accuracy. You love to see it.
I'm your spaniel.
And Arcos is ready to move, so I think move he shall.
On my way.
And as vengeance, I think it's time that he unloads these AC-20s into the longbow.
Got it, Commander.
Okay, well, never mind. He did not hit a single shot with those AC-20s.
This
But it's
just
the
in.
thought that counts.
Critical hit.
Yes! Give them everything
Shots
you
fired
got.
in anger and all that.
I hear ya.
Cvex, if you would please, just Rochambeau this donkey and shoot him in the
Don't need to
face.
tell me twice. Ugh.
And there goes the
Fucking fire
arm
up.
and a leg,
There's work to
and
do.
old boy's about to be taking a dirt nap. Oh, never mind. He's gonna panic inject before the mech falls down.
Receiving you.
That also works.
Understood. Moving fast.
All right, let's get in here, and we'll give the longbow the panic at the disco, as you do. And only destroy an actuator. That's
Solid
impressive.
connection on that one. Good to go.
King Bob, go ahead and move up. Might be one of the few times you get an opportunity to grab a kill in
Copy that.
a VTOL. Nope, did not grab the kill. All right, so who's next? I mean,
Yes,
out of
Commander.
everybody, Serini has the least amount of experience, so I'll give
On
him
the
the
move.
opportunity to
Won't
get
be.
the kill first.
Hot
And there we
damn.
go. There's the ammo explosion.
Enemy down.
One salvageable part.
Standing by.
All right. Now we can go
All
ahead and
that.
move up and capture the base.
Yes, Commander.
Just in case the enemy lands nearby, I'm gonna go ahead and leave Vergant where they
Stabilizing
are
and
because
break.
they've got the high ground. And that's gonna be an advantage for us.
Waiting for orders.
Just go ahead and leave the LRM
Confirmed.
carrier where it's
Holding.
at. Start moving Wasteland in.
Commander.
Travis, go ahead and move.
On the move. Full speed.
Yes, Commander. Of course.
Alright, let's see.
Orders?
Arcos, go ahead and move up too.
Move.
I don't think we're gonna have anybody land on us, but just in case they do. Battletech.
Heads
Oh,
up,
well,
Commander.
never mind.
Got hostile contact
We
in-
did, in fact, have more enemies land on us. Now, where are they? I would assume somewhere in this vicinity.
Waiting on you,
Let's
Commander.
see. Cvex is our man. He is our scout, so let's send him in first.
Going turbo.
And there we go. We already made sensor contact with a 65-ton mech. Let's see what it is. It's a Thunderbolt. I would take a Thunderbolt. Oh. Chat, this is an artillery Thunderbolt. Or, I guess more accurately, it's a periphery Thunderbolt. But they use the howitzer as if it were an autocannon. Very interesting. Very interesting. Again, would be 100% okay with getting my hands on that mech.
Double time. Let's go.
Okay, what do we got? We got a 70-tonner and... God damn it. And another 65-tonner. Now, we have discovered the hard way that the howitzer is not to be fucked with.
Understood.
Not this
Moving fast.
campaign, but on the previous campaign. We have learned the hard way. I remember that urban mech. I don't know if you guys remember it, but I do. Okay, it's another 70-tonner. So we got 70, 65, 70, 65.
Need something, Chief?
Let me see. I'm gonna go ahead and have Vergant continue to
that.
move up the mountain face. So that he can fire down.
Receiving you.
And then we'll have everybody else continue to
Let's move.
move up.
I'm ready.
Serenity, go ahead and move up.
Affirmative.
Oh yeah, it's decent tonnage for sure.
Receiving you.
Dragon Master, go ahead and pull forward to
No
that
shooting, just
tree
run.
line for a little bit of cover. So in case you're curious, we have this ridge line here that's protecting us from the mechs themselves. Which is both good and bad. It means we're going to have to wait for them to crest the hill, but it also means that we can hit them with indirect fire
Will
until
be
they get
done.
here. Mostly with impunity. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to side slip.
Oh, hell yes.
And I'm gonna have, I'm gonna have Wasteland just teleport to the top of this mountain. Where he will then be in the perfect position in the next turn or two to just start unleashing hell from long range. Also, it sounds as though our playlist is done, so let me go back over to YouTube's real quick and see if I can find something else. And I am not pre-screening these playlists, so I apologize in advance if they're not very good. Here we go.
Good to go.
Brewster, once again, you don't even really have to do anything.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Okay, who's up next?
Order.
Travis in the Rifleman. I mean, I think I send the Rifleman up the mountain as well. We got a turn or two before the enemy comes over the ridgeline, so now's the best time to get ourselves into position to give them the business.
Awaiting
All right,
orders.
Megas, go ahead and keep moving up as well.
Roger. Full speed.
Standing by.
The closer we can get Arcos, the better. To do as much damage with those AC-20s as possible. Let's see, sensor lock. We're not in range. Damn. I was hoping we could sensor lock one of these other mechs and figure out what they are,
Give
but
everything you got.
no such luck. Since we just started a new turn, I'm just gonna reserve to 0, or reserve to 1. I'm gonna let them do what they do. So we're all gonna be down in turn 1. But the reason that I like reserving to 0 is that it gives me the opportunity to move people in the way that is most advantageous to me. Let's see. Oh, hey, look at that, chat. It's a catapult. It's been a minute since we saw one of those.
Confirmed.
Let's see. Wasteland, you are already in position. Is there anywhere that we can get? Oh. It's a little bit of a blocked line of sight, but we can get direct line of sight
Onward.
from right here. Are we at... I think we're out of range of the PPC, believe it or not. That's kind of disappointing.
Engaging target.
That's kind of disappointing. Hey, don't shoot at my light mech, you asshole.
Ready for orders.
Let's see. Can we get anywhere that we can actually do anything? I think... Let's go ahead and send Arcos
On the
around
way.
the side.
Double time.
And let us sensor lock this 65-tonner and see what it is. Oh, wait, that's the Thunderbolt from before. My bad. Alright, so what's this guy? Is this a rifleman, or is it a Jaeger? Oh, no, shit, it's a Dragoon. Alright. That was not on my bingo card. It's a double LBX-10 and ERPPC Dragoon. Again, not on my bingo card.
Standing by.
We're not even remotely close enough to fire the missiles, so... And also, apparently I've put us in a position that we cannot get out of, so we're gonna have to careful maneuvers.
Confirmed.
That's unfortunate. Please stop shooting at the VTOL. I mean, I know it's a tempting target, but please stop.
Barely hit, Commander.
What's the plan?
Let me see. Zombie Wolf? No, I want
Yeah.
Vio,
What can I
first
do
of
you
all. As tempting as it is to run right up in their faces and shoot them, my fear is that they're gonna melee my mans, and he's in a light mech, which is not gonna end well.
What can I do for you?
Let us do this.
Pedal to the metal.
Let's get CVEX running around the side. Oh, okay, there we go. That's your LRM boat as well. An Archer. Again, haven't seen one of these in a minute. You know, Thunderbolt's already gonna have pretty low initiative. Why are they all at initiative 1? Oh, because they reserved. Yeah. Got it.
Firing everything.
Let's see if
I've
we can
got.
take the Dragoon off the field.
Commander.
Let's see. Go ahead and get you a little bit
Let's
closer,
move.
but I want to keep you out of melee range. And let's go ahead and hit the Dragoon as well. We'll go ahead and light him up with
Piece of
Precision
cake.
Strike. Again, he got the headshot with the Gatling laser, chat. He got the headshot
Ready
with the
for orders.
emotional support Gatling laser.
Confirmed.
I knew that Gatling laser wasn't a waste of money. Speaking of headshots, let's go for another one. Did not get lucky on that one.
Yes, Commander.
Let's see. Zombie wolf. Oh, no. You're actually...
Aye, aye.
You're just about in a position where you've got an obstructed shot. Nah, I'll just wait it out.
Waiting for orders.
Serini, same story. Partly obstructed shot.
Confirmed.
Not great chances to hit, but I'll take the shot anyway, just in case. Does that Dragoon have a mercy? I don't know. I don't know what that is, Travis. I don't know whatever you're talking about. I am unfamiliar. Alright, here we go. Vergant with the Huron Warrior actually has a clear line of sight, but let's go ahead and precise strike anyway.
Confirmed.
Hit him with the long range firepower. And there's the armor. Breach.
Yes, Commander.
Travis, same story. Let's get you up the hill a bit.
Affirmative.
And you've got clear line of sight, so we will precise strike as well.
All weapons, go.
Not quite as many hits as I was hoping for there. It's one of the RWR super weapons. No, this is not a super weapon version. Gotcha.
Reporting.
I was not sure what you were referring to initially.
As you wish. Okay, everybody. Let's hit him where it hurts.
Alright. I'm gonna do it again. We're reserving to 1. Let's see what they're gonna do with it. Please stop shooting at the Devastator. Good lord.
Armor's getting stripped off.
Yeah, no, I know. I'm trying to do something about it, buddy. They're not giving me a lot of options here.
Not much armor left in that location.
He's panicked for some reason. I don't really know why.
Reporting heavy fire.
Okay. So we got some ace pilots. They're moving and then shooting. Please stop, for fuck's sake.
They've blown past my armor.
Alright,
I hear
CVEX. If you would please, do what you do best by getting in behind these donkeys and harassing the shit out of them. What's the back armor looking like? Oh man, the back armor on this guy is non-existent. Absolutely go for that.
Commencing Alpha Strike.
Non-existent rear armor on that Thunderbolt.
Yes, Commander. On my way. Double time.
Let's see. We've already been hitting you, so let's go ahead and continue that trend.
Firing on target.
Jump jet destroyed.
Inflicted some heavy damage.
Standing by.
Dragon Master, same story. Let's see. We can get 7 evasion. I'll take it.
Let's move.
And give him the shotgun to the face. As a matter of fact, we'll even Battle Lord for some bonus damage. And light him up.
Confirmed.
And engine destroyed. You love to see it.
Tango's trash.
That's 1 down.
Orders.
Let's see. We can get here and still have a shot on the rear armor.
Affirmative.
I'll take it. Make sure we hit him with the SRMs. And for whatever reason, I cannot hit this guy because... something, we don't know. Alright, so we'll laser target instead. Wasteland, buddy, old pal, old friend. If you were ever going to intensify firepower, now's the time to do it.
Engaging.
And basically hit every shot. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
I'm ready.
Okay, Arcos. Your side armor is damaged, but your front and rear armor is fine. Is there a way that we can get you screened? No, because
Yes, Commander.
unfortunately you are in a position where they can hit you with indirect fire. So,
Position confirmed.
we'll LRM carrier up, precise strike, and let's hit the archer with an LRM 60.
Acknowledged.
And there's some structure exposed with an LRM 20 destroyed. You love to see it.
Damage.
Who's up next? Travis? With the rifleman? I mean, you don't even have to move, so we'll just Battle Lord. And we'll take some more shots at the archer. Suck on that.
How might I help?
Megas, you're up next. Again, same target.
Follow down, moving out.
Make him bleed. I don't know why. Oh, because we ran through fire. You know what? I don't care. We'll ride the red line.
As you wish.
Not even gonna feel bad about it.
That hit something good.
Not even gonna feel bad about
The
it.
heat is frying my internals.
Again, Huron Warrior, we don't even need to worry about it. Just take the shot.
Copy that.
Because they don't have visual on us. So what that means is my guys in the very back can just fire with impunity. So we took the leg, and my man's is going to fall down in fire and take an injury. He might be panicking right now. He might be panicking.
Just running.
Let's precise strike, and I kind of want to hit the catapult, but I kind of also want to hit the archer. But the archer's going to have to stand up, so let's put our firepower on the catapult first.
Orders? Calling out.
By putting all the hurt on the catapult, we're trying to take out the biggest threat to Arcos in the Devastator. And he is, in fact, the last one to move. And I shouldn't,
Confirmed.
but I'm gonna Vigilance, and we're gonna double with the AC-20. Give him the business, Arcos. We didn't get the kill, but we've definitely done some damage.
Critical hit, Commander. Let's get this done, team.
Alright, who's up next?
Ready for orders.
Vile? Go bully the
Order
catapult.
received. Locked on for physical attack. Okay.
And there's the
now
ammo
above the
explosion,
law.
which is the most likely cause of death for pretty much every catapult pilot. Is Arcos bleeding out? That's a good question. Let's see. Negative. He is fine. He hasn't even taken any injuries. He's just got some very heavy damage to the side armor.
Waiting on you, Commander.
And that concerns me because he could potentially die. And I don't want him to die. But at the same time,
You betcha.
nothing
This
ventured,
should
nothing
be
gained.
good.
Heat sink destroyed. Beautiful.
When I shoot you, you'll take it and like it.
Okay, so he's moving. He is not shooting at the Devastator because he can't see it. Which is good.
Reporting minor damage.
That's alright. You can take some damage. It's all good.
Got something
King
you want done?
Bob. He is in this direction. Is there a way that you can see him in the rear arc? I don't think so. So let's do this.
Acknowledged.
And we're going to take a shot at this archer, not necessarily because I need it, but because I want King Bob to have the opportunity to get a kill.
Firing full complement on the enemy.
There we go.
Hot damn. Let's do this.
Archer's bleeding out, yes.
One more for the kill.
But again, I want the kills for the experience. I want King Bob to get a level up.
Standing by.
He is a workhorse, and he doesn't get enough credit for the shit that he does, because the game doesn't prioritize support.
Locking on.
What's up, boss?
Okay, Zombie Wolf. Go ahead and move up.
Firing.
I'm receiving you.
Serini, same story. My man's is having a bad day.
Here it comes.
And his day's
Don't
gonna
let
get
me
worse
bother
here in
pom-poms
just a
with
second.
dirt, 'cause I'm damn excited now. Solid connection on that one.
Receiving you.
Okay, go ahead and get up here, and we will throw the missiles. Fire all the missiles. And somehow, this Thunderbolt is still alive. I mean, he is panicked. He is freaking the freak out.
Yes, Commander.
Wasteland, do me a favor and see if you can panic this guy out of here.
Locked and loaded. Here it comes.
He's still panicking. Still panicking.
Commander.
Travis, you got no shot, buddy. Oh, wait, never mind. We got a largely obstructed shot. Do I want to take the chance to shoot my own guy in the back to maybe hit the enemy? At Gunnery 5, I'm sorry, Travis, but I don't trust you.
What's up, boss?
So I guess this is gonna be another situation where the LRM-60 destroys everything.
Roger that.
And there we go. Engine destroyed. Left leg destroyed. Collapsed lung. Pilot incapacitated. Jesus, I hope so. Oh right,
I'm receiving
we
you.
still have to actually capture the factory, so
Going full
let's
throttle.
do that.
You have orders?
Let's maybe not run through the fire since you're already glowing. And there we go.
Mission
That's a
successful.
successful mission. GG easy. Or as they say in Tarkov, Giga easy. God, I hate Tarkov. That's not true. I love Tarkov, but I also hate Tarkov. There's always escape from Dekov. I mean, you're not wrong. I saw that just came out recently. Yeah, there you go. Almost 600k for not destroying the buildings. Let's see. Yeah, no injuries. Did take some internal damage to the Devastator, but nobody got hurt. So, ideal outcome. Ideal outcome. Let's see. What do we have in storage? So we do have a Thunderbolt part already. I mean, I guess I'll grab the one that they have because that could potentially get us another Thunderbolt sometime in the future. As for the rest, I mean, it's not great. I guess I can take a 280 core. Maybe take the Dragoon part just so I can sell it. Well, and so to your point, Wasteland, the 0W is not a great longbow variant, but if we find parts of a different variant, we can then use this to put it together. So, like, having it isn't a terrible idea. It's just very, very heavy. Yeah, I guess we'll take the longbow part just to see, and then, we let the Lord decide whatever we get beyond that. The Lord has decided to bless us with the Archer, the Centurion, the Dragoon, both of the Grasshopper parts, a Javelin part, an LBX-10, an LRM-20, some medium lasers that I'm immediately going to sell because we don't need any more of those. I'm also going to sell the regular Inner Sphere PPC because we've already got quite a few of those. As much as I don't want to, I'm going to keep the SRM-2 because we're suddenly finding reasons to use them. And I kind of want to sell the 280 core, but I guess I'll keep it for now. Make a full melee longsword archer. I mean, you say that like they weren't spamming the shit out of melee archers in the MechWarrior 5 campaign after the Solaris DLC hit. Because that Solaris DLC added a bunch of melee mechs, and boy oh boy, did they love the archer melee variant. How many grasshopper parts has we? Just the 2.